Hello Nimbus, today Nimbus CLoAk is going to break through the topic of Totsuka blade. Hope you enjoy the video. We are going to talk about fights in which Itachi used the Totsuka. The very first time he used Totsuka, it was against Sasuke, so I'm going to analyze the weapon in this video. I will not explain the whole fight because that will be pointless, there is no need. We will directly cut to the chase here. So let's begin. So, Itachi vs Sasuke fight was going on. We will move to the point where Itachi was going to use Totsuka. So, after Sasuke used Kirin against Itachi, Itachi was shown to have fallen on the ground and he actually did survive Kirin. Why? Because he immediately awakened his Susanoo before Kirin could land its massive hit on Itachi, so Itachi's Susanoo saved him from Sasuke's Kirin. Then Sasuke was shown to be very shocked by this, and then Orochimaru's curse seal started taking over Sasuke's body, pressurizing Sasuke to release it and use its power. Then Orochimaru's 8-headed serpent came out attacking Itachi. And right at this moment we see Itachi using his mighty Totsuka blade, then it pierced through Orochimaru's body. We see Zetsu explaining about the Totsuka blade, saying, "No wonder no one's been able to locate it. It's a spirit blade that has no physical form. The Totsuka blade, also known as the Sakigari blade, is a sword of sealing. It is said to trap and seal away those it pierces in a genjutsu world of drunken stupor for all time. The blade itself is imbued with sealing jutsu and is a variant of the Kusanagi blade." In case you don't know the meaning of stupor, so I searched its meaning on Google and it said the state of being nearly unconscious or being unable to think properly. Now according to Merriam-Webster dictionary, it is a condition of greatly dulled or completely suspended sense or sensibility. Specifically, a chiefly mental condition marked by absence of spontaneous movement, greatly diminished responsiveness to stimulation, and usually impaired consciousness. The databook says that it is a genjutsu world of drunken dreams, so we can take up this meaning here. So back to the point, the sword totally absorbed and sealed all the serpents including Orochimaru, and Sasuke was free from the curse seal. So as far as we got to know about Totsuka here is that it is said to trap and seal away those it pierces in a genjutsu world of drunken dreams for all time. The blade itself is imbued with sealing jutsu. It means it makes the soul paralyzed in a genjutsu world, and it has the ability to seal the soul for all time, means forever. So, it should mean that the soul can never ever come back to life in any case except unless Itachi himself wanted to. But Orochimaru came back to life even without Itachi doing anything. The curse mark or seal of Orochimaru is as such, that if you reverse his curse seal then a new Orochimaru can easily emerge, and that's what Sasuke actually did. So we already know that Orochimaru had put his curse mark on a lot of people. It meant that he sealed a part of himself on all those people, using which he could come back to life easily. Kill one Orochimaru, another will arise. This curse seal is a sealing jutsu. And after reversing the curse seal, Sasuke easily revived Orochimaru who was pierced by Totsuka before. So we can conclude that this sword is not omnipotent as much as Itachi's toxic fanbase claim it to be. Now another time the Totsuka was used, it was against Nagato, which really sealed his soul away. I know we didn't see much of this sword, but if we switch up to the databook, it says, a variant of Kusanagi blade that is endowed with the power to plunge those it pierces in a genjutsu world of drunken dreams, and seal them away for all time. The blade itself is imbued with sealing jutsu. I think the commentary is similar to Setsu's commentary in the manga over Totsuka blade. So, we can conclude that this is basically a sealing sword which can seal souls forever. But we can't also deny that there are definitely a lot of ways to counter the sword, or even after getting pierced by it. It is not impossible to come back again as the sword performs a kind of sealing jutsus on souls. And sealing jutsus are just the temporary suspension of a particular power. So if you are a skilled shinobi, then you will already know the ways to counter it, or you will know the ways to get revived again. Of course you will have to be an intelligent shinobi, like that's the basic need if you are standing against Itachi. But Itachi's toxic fanbase talks like that this sword is omnipotent in the world and can defeat anyone, which has been proven to be not true. We have seen Orochimaru easily being alive, and in case of Nagato, first of all, he was being controlled by Kabuto, and as a controller Kabuto will definitely won't have Nagato's knowledge about his own strategy against an opponent, or how to deal with an attack. So it was really easy to seal him. On top of that, in the end Nagato accepted his defeat because definitely he wanted to be on Naruto's side. So he didn't perform anything against Totsuka blade on purpose. In conclusion, Totsuka blade is impressive, but it's not as powerful as the Itachi's toxic fanbase claim it to be. Itachi is great, as a character and in terms of power, but it does not mean we won't analyze things properly with logic. So, that's what this video was all about, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the video then please do subscribe to this channel.